Greetings all, this is Alex. I'm in England, I'm in Wimbledon to be precise. It's cool, it's cold, it's getting colder, the winter is coming. And today I wanted to talk with you about cash flow. Cash flow, but going a little bit beyond that. Any of you guys who have a business or are planning to build a business, start a business, are currently managing a business, anything to do with providing a product or a service to customers and clients, maybe you're a coach or you're a service provider, and you need to have a business that brings you monthly income and actually works and doesn't collapse. One of the big lessons I've learned over the years as a entrepreneur, freelancer, someone who has started a few businesses and continues to run businesses, and I have my own coaching practice now, and I was a freelancing illustrator for several years. One of the big lessons for me was to bring in cash flow above all else as a main priority. You are running a business after all. It's not a charity, it's not a hobby. If you've committed to creating a system whereby money comes through and money is required for you to continue doing that thing, that's effectively a business, and you need money coming in as revenue to keep the whole thing sustainable, unless you want that business to fade away into obscurity. And I've seen many businesses start and fail, and many people left out in the dust wondering what hit them. And of course, the issue is usually, and can't really be anything else, it's the fact that they didn't bring in enough money at a rate fast enough and efficient enough to keep things paid for and to create a buffer that allowed them to be profitable and continue expanding, or continue at the very least maintaining their trajectory as a business. And really the driving force behind that is maintaining money coming through as cash flow. You need money coming in consistently, and when you start getting close to that red line and you haven't been doing enough to generate new customers and clients, the knock-on effect of that is, of course, not enough money coming through, not enough sales being made, and you will start to feel that panic that comes with knowing that you're running out of time and running out of money, because money is the resource you need to keep sustainable and keep this business going, keep it expanding, and ultimately making an impact, hopefully a positive impact, with what the business can do for the world. And isn't that what it's all about? A means to meet new people and a means to make an impact and create influence and to change the world for the better through the business. The money is key. You need plenty of money coming through. And as we all know, the deal with expenses and paying for things, there are always bills that come up. It's always more than you expect. There will be more bills to come, more things to pay for, and as you grow, which is always a good sign, there are going to be more things attached to that to pay for as well. So there's a need to be on the ball with the money that you bring in, and keeping that as a main priority. Keep money coming in as a main priority. You have to be absolutely on the ball with that. And whenever I haven't been, I have suffered the consequences of not quite getting as far as losing a business, but getting extremely stressed and having to really rush around like a headless chicken trying to generate those funds, and seeing how precarious things can be when you take your eye off the ball in terms of cash flow. So how do you maintain consistency with cash flow? Well, you've just got to do whatever it takes effectively, without doing anything dubious and ethically not good. But more than anything else, it's about focusing on creating more customers and clients. You need, obviously, to bring in clients and maintain them and keep them happy and provide a really outstanding service. That should be first and foremost. I mean, it's going to be second place, actually, to generating clients and customers. A lot of people focus on two things, which are very good things, but often it's in front of what's even more important. And those things are providing a great service and customer care and all that stuff. And what's the other one? I've already forgotten that, but it's usually at the expense of going out there and pushing for more clients and customers. You need more of those guys coming in. It's about scale as well, and you want to keep expanding, and the way to expand and the way to keep that cash flow coming in is to be prioritizing new sales and new people coming in. And if you have a product or a service that can only feasibly service a handful of people, like maybe you're a coach and you can only at any one time help maybe 5 or 6 people, then you're going to want to start thinking about how you can scale up into other products. Maybe you can coachify your skills. I mean, productify would probably be a better word. Productify your coaching skills by putting your knowledge into a course that is automated and can sit there, and you'll have to do a bit of marketing to promote those sales of that course. But sales of a course, especially if you're doing it passively, nothing's truly passive, but you can sell courses whereby you're asleep at night and people are going to be buying those courses through the web. That's a fantastic way of continuing to bring in that cash flow, which is going to allow your business to flourish. So more than anything else, prioritize growth through customer and client acquisition. This means you have to get busy about and around generating new relationships, making new connections with people. You will be able to have anything you want in life if you see the value in other people and how other people are going to help you. So keep talking to new people, and keep reminding yourself of how valuable the business that you provide is, because then you're going to be motivated to go out and tell people about it and turn them into clients and customers, and ultimately create that cash flow that we were talking about before. So prioritize cash flow through creating new sales, new customers, new clients. Focus on the people, because without people you can't create new customers or clients and ultimately cash flow. And really be on the ball with that. Don't let that slip. Don't come up with the excuse of, I need to provide a superior service and maintain my current clients and keep things small and boutique and focus on expenses and not spending too much. That's small thinking, and will keep you in a contracting state and will actually probably ultimately lead to the demise of the business. If you're not thinking in a sort of scaling up, expansion approach, you're going to have trouble, because you're going to allow maintenance at a static level to catch up with you, and you'll ultimately lose that way. I've seen many people suffer the consequences of that, of not thinking big enough and not thinking scaling up enough. So servicing customers, absolutely important. Providing a great service, providing really good products is absolutely paramount, but it shouldn't be your number one priority. It should be a given. It's already part of your business. It's already part of your mindset. It's already part of your approach as a business entrepreneur, creative entrepreneur, whoever. Highest priority is cash flow and creating new customers, new clients. Keep new sales coming in. You've got to keep selling. Otherwise you won't have a business, and we want you to have a business. We want you to create impact. We want you to bring your passion to the world and have it sustained and have it make an impact and have it change the lives of other people for the good. So make sure you focus on cash flow. Don't make it all about the money, of course. It's about many things, but the money is what's going to allow it to continue ticking over, and obviously you want to have a bigger vision that guides that as well. So hope that helped, guys. Let me know if you've got any questions about this in the comments. Share this with a friend. If you've got any friends who might find this interesting, send them the link and say Alex is an absolute genius. And gosh, that was cringe, wasn't it? I'm not going to do that in my next video. Share this with a friend. Hopefully it made some sense, and yeah, do subscribe as well. Take care.